variety of food in our breakfast, in our lunch and in our dinner, right? But it is not the same for the babies and the old age group. If you ever notice about it, they don't have so much of options, right? If you consider infant babies, they hardly have liquid food, right? And the old age group also the same. They need to have some soft food. What is the reason behind it? Why cannot they have the same food which we can have? The reason is simple. Their oral structure and body structure is not the same. The infant babies don't have the set of teeth, which is very, very important to have the hard food or the varieties of food. And same with the old group. So, I hope you got today's topic. Today, we are going to focus on the feeding habits of different animals. Okay? So, let us move on to the topic. See, we can see number of different types of birds around us. And their beaks are also different, children. Why the beaks are different? The reason is that they have different feeding habits. And their feeding habits depends on the type of beak they have. So today, let us see the different types of beak the birds have and their feeding habits also. Now, on the board you can see there are different types of beak written, right? Like tearing beak, scooping beak, crushing beak, probing beak, drilling beak, pecking beak, filtering beak and striking beak. One thing more you can observe, children, that along with every type of beak, there is an object along with it. The thing is that this object is reflecting the type of work which is done by the particular beak. Let us see it in details. Let us start. The first bird which we will try to see is the example of drilling beak. Now, the word drilling means we try to make hole. Whenever we try to do the drilling on the wall, we try to make the hole in the wall. The same thing is done by this bird. Can you guess which bird it is? Correct. It is the woodpecker. Okay. Now, how it functions? It is just a model of a woodpecker, children. This is the bark of the tree. Just think that this is the bark of the tree. And as you can see, the drilling bird have very sharp and pointed beak. See. So, it will work like this. So, in this way, the woodpecker makes hole in the bark of the tree or the trunk of the tree. And it is nothing but the nest for this bird. Got it? Now, one thing to just add in it, when the bird is making the hole, it gets jerk on its brain or in the skull. You can try it. If you do like this, you will get the jerk here. But the bird is having spongy skull. Why it is like that? The bird is having spongy skull. Why it is spongy? So that it can absorb the jerk which is getting when the bird is hitting on the bark like this or the trunk like this. So it is easy for the bird to do it. Got it, children?
See how a woodpecker works. The beak of a woodpecker is strong and sturdy with a chisel-like tip for drilling holes in wood. Actually, the skull, as we know, is spongy. So the repeated jerks which it gets while hitting so hardly on the wood are absorbed, and so it can do its work smoothly. Ultimately, while doing this, a hole is formed in the trunk of the tree, and that will be the final nest for the woodpecker. So beautifully it makes the nest. We can see it in the video. Right, children?
The second model. Guess which bird is this? Yes, it is a parrot. And the type of beak which a parrot has is the crushing beak. Now, the crushing beak works on the principle of nutcracker. What is the function of the nutcracker? It cracks the nut, and it is possible due to this curve shape. It has a curve shape which helps the bird to cut the fruits, to cut the nuts with it. It will go like this, children, see. So it works like a nutcracker like this. And between these two beaks, the bird fixes the fruit or the nut like this. Got it, children?
See what you can see, children, in the video with red color crushing beak. Yes, a parrot. There are two parrots actually. So they are enjoying their food by crushing it with the help of their red color beak, right? They can crush it very easily as the beak is sharp. So you can see how they actually eat their food, right?
The third type of beak is picking beak. The example for this type of beak is pigeon, hen. You must have observed, children, they have a small, that is short but horny beak. They collect their food by giving a small hit in a picking motion. Okay, so let us see the demo. It will pick the food like this. Like this.
Here actually we can see how the hen is collecting the grain with the help of its beak. It gives a hit to collect the grains, and the beak can easily collect the grains, children.
Hello, I am Pelican and I have a scooping beak. So, did you remember something? Uncle, please give me 1 scoop of ice cream, 2 scoop of ice cream. So, the ice cream is served with the help of a scoop. So, what is the speciality of my beak? It can easily be expanded. So, my pouch-like beak will expand when I try to scoop up the fish. Got it?
Now let us actually see how pelicans collect their prey with the help of a scooping beak. See, so beautifully the beak can be easily expanded and the fish or the prey is caught in it. As soon as it enters in water, the beak takes the shape of a scoop, and in that scoop the fish will get caught, right? So beautifully it is done by them, children. So finally it can caught the fish, right?
The next type of beak is the tearing beak. It works on the object which is nothing but the cutter. The cutter that is used to remove the cover of the wires that we use in our electrician purposes. Okay. Now, this beak is hook shape first of all, and it is very strong and hard so that it can easily tear the flesh. Now see how it is. So it helps to tear the flesh like this, the hook and pointed shape of the beak. Generally eagle, vultures, these birds have this type of beak.
Hello children, as we know that there are varieties of birds around us and their beaks are also different, which helps the bird for different purposes, right? Some of them we tried to know through models. We tried to know the different types of beak by observing the models. Now we will try to know some other birds by observing them in nature. So, are you ready, children, for that? Children, the bird that you see in the video is such a beautiful small bird. Do you know the name of this bird? Yes, it is popular by the name as Tailor bird. And you can see why it is famous with this word. It can make the nest out of the leaves by just sewing it together. The edges of the leaves are stitched so beautifully you can see to it. The beak of the bird is used mainly for this purpose. See how the thread is passing through the edges of the leaves so that they can be attached together. Can you observe it, children? Yes, it's beautifully done so that the leaves are attached together. The edges of a large leaf are pierced and sewn together with plant fiber to make a cradle in which the actual grass nest is built. Got it? Here, one more interesting bird is there, children. You can observe. This bird is also using the beak for a very beautiful purpose. The creativity is already started. So, what the bird is doing? The bird is collecting the twigs, the grass from the farm, and it is being used for the weaving purpose. By doing the weaving, the bird is slowly, gradually making its nest. Here it is said that it is made 3 times faster than a normal thing. So beautiful it is, children. The beak is used in a wonderful way. Do you know what is weaving? Weaving is nothing but just joining the threads to make a complete cloth. Our clothes are also made in the same way, children. The 2 threads are weaved together so that a cloth is made. From a fiber, a fabric is made. So here also the bird is doing the same thing. It is collecting the grass and the weaving is done with the help of the beak. And the beak is horn shaped. So this bird's beak name is horny beak. Such a great hard work is done by the bird to complete the nest. We can see it, children, right? But the final product is beautiful, wonderful. The weaving work is done in a very creative way, children. Did you get it? The bird you are seeing in the video, it has striking beak. This beak is like a bullet train. It comes very fast, collect the prey and move away. The best example for such type of beak is kingfisher. See how fast it comes and collects the prey, right? Here the bird is showing probing beak. Probing beak is like a straw, children, which helps the bird to suck the nectar easily. Here we can see different types of hummingbirds sucking the nectar easily through their straws. Straws means straw-like beak, right? Isn't it interesting? The next we will see the beak of a duck. Ducks have filtering beak. They have flat beak which with some holes on it that helps the duck to filter the water out of it, and only the fish will remain in the beak so that they can get their food easily and just flush out the extra thing through its filtering beak.